Hello, welcome back for another Z Talks. I'm Keeley Mitchell, the founder of Z Living, the premier consulting firm that provides legal and business advisory services exclusively to the yoga and wellness community. Well, I have read something that I found was very inspirational, and it came to me at the right time in my life. And I think that's how most things happen. Certain messages come to you right when you need it. So, a little background: I have been working on Z Living's first home study course, and there's been a few technical issues, and I won't be able to get it out in January like I had planned. It will definitely be out in February, but the tech team needed a little bit more time to work out some quirks so that the people who get the home study course can truly enjoy it. So I was feeling a little down and feeling like I had failed in some way. I had committed to January and it wasn't going to be out in time. So I was really feeling like, oh my gosh, I have messed up. I wasn't good enough, and kind of all those negative feelings that come in. So, watching my Twitter account one day, I saw a tweet that popped up, and it was this blog on tinybuddha.com, which is, if you've never heard of it, never been, it's an awesome blog. But Madison Sonnier, I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly, did a blog on 7 things to remember when you're not good enough. So I wanted to share that with you today because as, yoga and wellness business owners, oftentimes things happen in our business and we just feel we're not good enough, we're not ready for this, we're not able to do this. And we can do it, and we need to kind of find a way to deal with these thoughts and then get past them. So I wanted to share these 7 things that Madison brought up that helped me get over my I'm not good enough and I've messed up feeling. So number 1 was comparing yourself to others is a no-no. If you think about it, we all do in some respect more than others, but we compare ourselves to people that we feel have achieved, have achieved the status that we want. And oftentimes we have to remember that the people that we are comparing ourselves to often are comparing themselves to other people as well. And so that was kind of a wake-up call. Like, here I am comparing myself to these other people. I'm like, oh my God, they did it right. And it was like, you can't compare yourself. It's you. You're going to go through your own journey. And to remember, they're probably comparing themselves to other people too. So not to put them on pedestals. Number 2 is your mind can be a very convincing liar. So what that means is when we're telling ourselves we're not good enough, when we're telling ourselves that we are bad, we're failures, our mind can easily buy into that. And it's a lie. We're not these things. So be careful of our negative thoughts. But let's also not dwell on them. When we have a negative thought, we're human, but let it come in and then continue on. Let it pass. Number 3 was there is more right with you than wrong, which I think is so beautiful. We oftentimes focus so much on what we feel is wrong with us that we overlook what is so beautiful and right about us. So I love number 3. There is more right with you than wrong. Number 4, you need love the most when you feel you deserve it the least. And we all know this, that when we're angry, when we're jealous, when we are feeling insecure, it is very hard for us to accept love. But those are often the times that's when we need it the most. And we need to understand that when we're feeling these things, let the people around us love us. Let them take care of us versus pushing them away. Number 5, you have to fully make peace with the here and now before you can reach and feel satisfied with the later. And I think this is beautiful. This is something I've constantly worked on. If you're always looking into the future, going, when it gets here, my life will be this. When I achieve this, my life will be better. You have to make peace with now and the journey that you're on, and accept that the journey that you're on is going to lead you to everything that you want. We just have to be patient. So make peace. Another thing is, when we don't make peace with the now, we constantly are bringing this baggage with us. So our past becomes overbearing and weighing down on us. So we definitely want to be peaceful in the later. And the way to do that is to just make peace now. Number 6 is focus on your progress rather than perfection. This is why I love yoga. It doesn't focus on perfection. There is none. It's actually, kind of pushes us away from thinking that things have to be perfect. But in reality, is oftentimes we are trying to strive for this perfection, and it doesn't exist. We all have our own unique selves, our own authentic selves, and I truly believe that we are perfect with our imperfections. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us beautiful. And that's what separates us from others. So I think that's a great, great lesson, that to focus on the progress, focus on what you have achieved, how far you've come, versus on I haven't done it perfectly, or I have not achieved the perfect life that I am searching for. And number 7, you can't hate yourself into loving yourself. I think that is an amazing, amazing statement, that the first thing is we have to love ourselves. And to do that is truly loving ourselves. If we're constantly saying, I hate this about myself, I hate that about myself, I hate this, all we're going to do is build hate, and that love is not going to come through. So we got to just start with loving ourselves, everything about ourselves. And also remember, once we truly have self-love, then we can truly accept the love of others and really relish in someone else loving us. All right, so those are my 7 lessons from tinybuddha.com. Once again, the blog is by Madison Sonnier, and it is 7 things to remember when you're not good enough. Amazing, amazing blog that helped me get through my current, little glitches I was dealing with. So with that said, I want to remind everyone, if you follow me and Carla Wilson with Yoga Biz Studio, please check us out every Thursday at 2 p.m. We are covering so many issues for yogis. We're dealing with marketing, legal, and business issues. We're doing tours of yoga studios. So if you want to get some free publicity, call us, reach out to us, and we will come to your studio and do a tour and let the world know about you. So if you ever want to learn more about Yoga Biz Studio, head over to yogabizstudio.com. And you can see also our past episodes, and we just have such a great time over there. If you want to learn more about Z Living and all the things that we do as far as providing legal and business advisory services to the yoga and wellness community, head on over to www.zliving.com. That's ZILIVING.com. And once you're there, you can sign up for our awesome newsletter. You can see blogs. You can also see past Z Talks. It's just a wealth of amazing information. And like I said in the beginning, there's a slight delay in getting my home study course out, but it will be out in February. So if you join my newsletter, you will be the first to know about it, and you will also receive a discount. So those on my newsletter will receive an initial discount before it goes out to the public of my home study course. In addition, I want everyone to mark your calendars, because on November 1st, November 2nd, I will be having Z Living's first yoga business retreat, and it's going to be amazing. I have an amazing lineup of yogis that want to teach you about yoga and taking your practice to the next level, as well as getting in there and discussing the business issues. And before I go, I just want to remind everyone I will be at the Tiny Yoga Studio with Big Heart, owned by Susan Sluck, on Thursday, February 6th. Eat, Drink, Om Yoga Cafe in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I'll be doing a workshop that is laying the foundation to your yoga, fitness, wellness practice, and it will be helping you set up your business, laying the foundation, and getting the tools out there so you can do what you love and still make a wonderful living doing it. Well, that's it for Z Living today. Join me again next week. And as always, thank you for the support, and namaste.